ooze. They're not.
Right.
All it does is just fills it in a little bit.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to We're About to Record Central. We're talking about the ending to a song. We're going to try a new ending on a song today so I can watch it later. And then we can go back to the original ending, which is what Charlie at the moment is voting for. Tomorrow is Charlie's birthday. Welcome to Tuesday, January 28th. Tomorrow is January 29th, the day of Charlie's birth, which we're happy about. Hi, Marie Eaton. Hello from cold, clear Bellingham. It's cold and clear here, too. Interesting. I always think of it as warmer on the West Coast. Hi, Steve Verona in Vermont. Steve, we're playing in Norwich on Sunday afternoon at the Roots and Wings Coffee House, and we should talk about that today. We'll be playing in Vermont on Sunday afternoon up there across the way from Lebanon and Hanover at the Roots and Wings Coffee House, which is at the Unitarian Church in Norwich, Vermont. Hello, Janet Peterson, another person from cold, clear Bellingham. I changed my strings this morning because we're going in the studio. We go tonight to set up, and then tomorrow morning we start because I thought we got to do it sometime. But I'm not making myself do what I would have done every other year, which is I would have been working with the metronome. I'd be doing all sorts of stuff. Nice jacket. Thank you, Janet Peterson. A woman named Nicole from Dancing Rainbows. And I put the link on my Facebook page yesterday because I thought people should know how to find these coats because I did a show this weekend and somebody asking, how do I get that coat? So Nicole from Dancing Rainbows Tie-Dye, I put it on my site. Hi, Brian Appleberry. Hi, Kim Pate, Kim and Eileen. Hi, Neil Braverman, who we saw this weekend. Janet Simpson says, good morning and happy birthday, Charlie.
Hey,
Steve Verona says that the gig this weekend is on his calendar. Yay. Kathy Marzak, happy birthday, Charlie. Are you skiing your age again this year? She asks.
I don't know. It's too early to tell you. It's possible. I'm probably about halfway to it. We'll see.
So what?
Gets harder and harder to do it every year.
Yeah. What we're doing today is all the songs that we got to record. This is how we rehearse them. We're not certain we're going to play this one this week, but it's a good way to start. I am a scavenger. I've always been that way. I keep my eyes on the ground. You won't believe what I found. A white wicker chair in my bedside table left out on the curb with a sign that says free. I am a scavenger, 'cause stuff gets left behind. I got my cheese grater and my waffle iron. Cast off creatures, orphaned objects left by the side of the road. I am amazed at the wealth in the world nobody wants anymore. I found a sweet old cat and he was hungry and homeless. He just wanted to come indoors. And I keep what I find and I squirrel it away. The winter is coming and it's usually hard. So when the sign says free, it's difficult for me to let it come live in my yard. Hi, Tom Luba. Hi, Barry Kasendorf. I'm a scavenger, 'cause I know how it feels to be the thing in the box left out on the curb and then found by someone who doesn't care if you're new. It's how you found me. That's how I found you. Some people don't get it. They want new and shiny, still in the cellophane. So they pass right by all these beautiful broken in things left out in the rain. I am a scavenger. I've always been that way. I keep my eyes on the ground. You won't believe what I found. The wealth of the world left out on the curb with a sign that says free. Hi, everybody. Here's Neil Braverman saying, happy birthday, dear Charlie.
Hey, thank
Hi,
you.
Kim Wallach. I found you. Happy birthday, Charlie, she says. Barry Kasendorf says, hi from Delray Beach. Isn't that New Jersey? Oh, no, that's Florida, I think. You're in Florida, Barry. Yay, nice.
I'm actually trying to find out what's happy about turning 77, but
Oh.
it sort of eludes me. But you know, maybe some of you could offer me.
Charlie's going to turn 75 tomorrow.
I
I've just
suppose
decided.
it's better than the alternative, you know,
Yeah,
not making it to 77.
Right.
It could be,
right.
yeah.
I remember our friend Patrick, when he turned 80, we zoomed in with him that day, and he looked a little stunned. That's what he did, just looked stunned. Steve Kritzer is back on Facebook. Good morning, Cozy and Charlie and CCMC pals. Great to hear and see you again. Tom Lubis says, good morning, sweetie.
Good morning.
Oh, he's talking to Janet. Janet is the sweetie.
Oh.
Janet Peterson is sweetie. Kathy Marzik said, that's how you found me and I found you. I love that. Beacon Beats Music. So glad I made it in time. Oh, that's Ken. Hi, Ken. John Ferrulo. Happy birthday, Charlie.
Hey, John.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to start in here on our We Are Recording Tomorrow songs. By the way, I wanted to put a call out in case anybody wanted to make a little bit of money. Janet Simpson, you're still on Earth, dear Charlie. She's
That's
right.
true. It's so good.
We have a friend, a musician here in Massachusetts, Eric Kilburn, who's looking for someone who can help him do his taxes online on the website between now and Friday. So if you're one of those last minute people and you like being online, he can happily email you stuff. He's looking for somebody. You do not have to be a registered accountant. You're so right, Charlie. The happy part of turning 77 is the fact that you are turning 77 and still having a life that is self-controlled. Good point. Self-controlled. Yeah, that part.
What? Self-control, or you're not serious now, are you?
You're still walking. You can still brush your own teeth. Hi, Carol
I
Pred.
know, but a great deal of the control of my wife is my leg.
Who gave you a great haircut last night?
That's what I mean.
Charlie's birthday present partly was a haircut. Tom Luba, we're going to live forever, Charlie, he says. Hi, Janet Shields Lagergren. I have Tuesday mornings so I can listen to you. Happy birthday, Charlie. Nice. Thanks, Janet.
Thank you.
Charlie, Ken says, Charlie, we January Aquarians are the best. My birthday was Sunday. Oh, happy birthday, Ken. Hi, Bunny Barnes. All right. I'm trying a new ending on this song. We probably won't use it, but I need to hear it. And so part of editing is to somehow estrange yourself, as Austin Cleon says, estrange yourself from the song so you can be like a stranger listening. So this is going to have a new ending. You come a long way from where you started. Here are the kind words. You went through a lot of broken hearted. Here are the kind words. So far away it was out of sight, and they moved the goalpost in the middle of the night, and nobody knows if they're doing it right. Here are the kind words. And it didn't work out the way you planned. Here are the kind words. The little train says, I think I can. Here are the kind words. The grains of sand and the words of praise. The more than 10,000 days that brought you here where you could say the kind words. Step by step on the crooked way. Stand still when you are afraid. When you can't go forward, go sideways. Oh, the world's too big to understand. Here are the kind words. A little bit of clay in your hand. Here are the kind words. And you never know when you're at the end. The best you can be is a good friend, and take the time to always send the kind words. Step by step on the crooked way. Stand still when we are afraid. When you can't go forward, go sideways. Oh, and there's a lot to learn from I don't know, and you figure it out as you go. And the miracle is what you found. When the road ran out, you could have turned around, but you set off for unknown ground. Found the kind word. I almost definitely agree with you that that is not the way to end it, but at least we did it. Now I can watch it later. So thank you, everybody. That used to have a different ending. Doug Portler, thank you for coming this past week. Doug Portler came to our gig last Saturday. Hey, Cozy and Charlie, you were great at the Homegrown. Nice
you.
to hear you and Tom together as well.
We had
Tom
fun.
Smith that was really fun. Tom
we had
Smith
fun.
is buying a composter today, I believe. That's what
Is
he
he?
told me. Hi, Roland Brown from Texas. Hope you're warm enough down there. Okay, now we're gonna do Seattle, Charlie. The song that I'm trying to figure out how to introduce and how to play it. So just a little bit of more information on my recording situation. When I first wrote this song, the day I wrote the chorus, I had this way of singing the chorus that I forgot about because I went through time and I kept recording different ways and I kept thinking, oh, this would be better, and I would improve it. But I've remembered that first time I sang the chorus, there was something magical about two or three notes in it. So last Sunday, I went through and I found the May 19, 2023 version of this. I can't watch now, but sharing and watching later. That's great. Thanks, Bunny. So I went back and I found the May 19, 2023 version of this chorus, and we're going to try it now and see what happens. Here's where I grew when the house was new. Every floor solid, every angle was true. But the truth moves on, and the solid is gone, and this door won't close. It's got character now, you might say, as the colors fade. And in truth, I like old stuff that has seen better days. Here's what the metaphor means. I've got a porch that leans, and this door won't close. I'm feeling like Seattle when all it does is rain. The weather in this house warps the doors with pain. A little meditation, some do-re-mi, make a charming home out of what is falling down around me. Hey, Cindy, true love. How do you pull through? What's your can of can-do? Somewhere in the back of a cupboard do you keep some cheeky attitude? How do you build a nest between your lost and your found? I'm asking everyone, how did you learn to calm down? 'Cause I'm feeling like Seattle when all it does is rain. The weather in this house warps the doors with pain. A little meditation and some do-re-mi, make a charming home out of what is falling down around me. Do that again. Return to the door, the initial metaphor, the reason I am singing this song for, 'cause I'm trying to fall in love with the door and how it's bending. It's the only way I know how to heal without mending. And I'm feeling like Seattle when all it does is rain. The weather in this house warps the doors with pain. A little meditation and some do-re-mi, make a charming home out of what is falling down around me. Falling down around me. Nice job, Charlie. Nice job. So the original chorus was da-da-da, feeling like Seattle, all it does is rain. That note right there, da-da-da-da-da, totally was important. And I changed it to feeling like Seattle, all it does is rain. Weather in this house warps the doors with pain. So now you all have the comparison.
Oh,
the door. Amazing writing, Cozy. Thank you, Roland. Hi,
But-
Aloysius.
But in the original one, you would feel like all it does is rain. In the second verse, you're going, you're repeating the first line.
Yes,
and the
I'm
second
changing
line.
it.
And I like it when you change it. I
Oh,
think
good.
That you can have all it does is rain.
Yeah.
But then still send the second line in your.
Da 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 da. Is first
Yeah.
part and then change. Yeah. Oh well, thank you, Marie Eaton. There's a lovely wisdom in healing without mending. We can't always mend. We can't. We just can't. I've slowly been moving all my songs down in keys, and it's just is for I've been fighting it and trying to get back up there, and I'm not anymore. So just is what it is. And I'm hopefully getting new lenses for my glasses because my eye doctor explained until you're about 60, your eyes are changing a lot, and my reading part keeps changing. So now I look like my grandmother when I'm looking at all the comments now when I'm reading them from you guys. Hi, Kathy Main. Nice to see you. Okay, it's Charlie's birthday, so the song we're going to also do and we're going to record is Love on My Side. So Charlie, let's do that one. If you're just joining us, we're doing all the songs that we're going to record this week at Wellspring Studio, where the engineer needs somebody to do his taxes. If anybody there wants to make a little money. And this Sunday, we are in Norwich, Vermont, at the Roots and Wings Coffee House, where we have never been before. So there's folks here from PSGW, so I'll tell the little story here. Roland Brown, love the jacket. Nice to have Charlie back, even though I'm sure he would be equally happy out skiing. It's true, he would be, yeah. So a couple years at PSGW ago, I got COVID, so I couldn't come as a teacher. And the next week I came as a camper, and Charlie stayed over from having taught the week before. And somebody at the end of the week said to me, I'm thanking all the spouses for being so supportive of the teachers. And my ego was already having trouble that week because I was just a camper and I wasn't a teacher. Anyway, I was learning how to be a camper. But anyway, that comment totally scratched me. And so I went to Charlie and I said, she thanked me for being your appendage. And I said that a lot of times for a number of days before Charlie looked at me very, very, very calmly and said, I get that all the time. And so I was chastened. Here's what we do, we fly through the air on the trapeze. I've been doing it so long, it's second nature to me. Then you walked in after your 9 lives and you started juggling knives. And on the rings you learned to catch me every time. Without love on my side, where would I be? All the magic in the act, it's right beside me. Without love on my side, I would not believe. You gotta believe, or you might as well just go on home. Here's the circus, here's the park. The lights go up when it gets dark, and I know how to do this on my own. But you have a magic wing, you make the rafters ring, and I got a bird who can sing. Without love on my side, where would I be? All the magic in the act is right beside me. Without love on my side, I would not believe. You gotta believe, or you might as well go on home. It's not easy to join the circus when you're not a young man anymore. Swinging out over the big top, just a net between you and the floor. And maybe it doesn't always feel like the greatest of ease, but it's remarkable how you took to the flying trapeze. Without love on my side, where would I be? All the magic in the act is right beside me. Without love on my side, I would not believe. You gotta believe, or you might as well go on home. You gotta believe, or you might as well just go on home. we haven't practiced. And you're our practice.
Yeah.
We have to practice before we go because we have to drive down, and we're setting up tonight because I didn't want to get exhausted tomorrow with the setup. Hi, Laura Golden from Eugene. Happy to hear you. Happy birthday, Charlie. Here's Margot Lemieux. Hi, Margot.
Hey, Margot.
And Rita Rubin Long from Maine. Hi, Rita. Nice to see you. All right, what's number 5? Oh, All the Pretty Horses. Let's do that. We're bringing in my friend Susan Catania to sing with us on a few songs, and she's going to sing on this. And we're bringing in a guitarist we've never met, which can be a risk, but I said I need somebody to play a nice bluegrass lead on this, so the engineer knew somebody, so we're going to do that. I feel like I don't have a particularly interesting chat for you this week. I'm sorry. I hope you're all getting through, by the way, and not watching the news too much. I've been trying to take the advice of somebody who said they were trying to read the news from the other side, as it were. And I'm finding it's an interesting experiment. But I haven't done it very well. I'm just reading the Republican op-ed writer from the New York Times, so I'm not going too far. But he's been helpful. I really want to say he's been helpful. I won't say how, but I want to say he's been helpful. And Charlie Nicely is keeping his mouth shut right there.
I missed that whole last part.
Were you somewhere else? You were skiing. Charlie's not sure if he might not go skiing after the show.
I was really thinking about how the part of that song I like is about this idea of myself up on the trapeze, and I'm the guy that is hanging, from his knees, and I'm scared to death that I'm going to drop you.
Aww.
Because I get terrible performance anxiety, and that's the big part of the anxiety when we're.
But Charlie's magic on stage. All that anxiety when he gets on stage, he just becomes this light bulb. As anybody who's
if he's not dropping her, he's going to.
You do fine. Hi, Mark Wilson. Good morning. Leanie and David Engels are here. Mark Wilson says, good morning. Love the chord progression. Thank you. Hi, Matthew Seabury from Utah. Nice to see you. Hi, Susan Douglas. Susan Douglas came to see us this weekend. Thank you, Susan. Mark Wilson says, democracy is an interesting experiment. Yes. And I played my new song that I played here last weekend. I think it's too hard to follow. I was expecting people to kind of enjoy it, but I think they had to work too hard because I have so much information in the song. Janet Simpson said, you helped me get through these times. Oh, thank you, honey. By the way, Janet, we're starting to sign up for Desert Song. I'm going to send an email, but if you want to, you might want to call Neighborhood Suites if you're coming. All the pretty horses, all the lovely brides, all the girls who don't know how to get off of the ride. One more mile to Louisville and a ribbon for your hair. When I was young, I would get on any train going anywhere. When the handsome smiles, they say one more mile, and then all the pretty horses wanna go. And the lovely brides, they get on and ride when all the pretty horses wanna go. All the pretty horses wanna go. An apple golden in the sun, peaches in the summertime, and then the summer is done. And now I buy my peaches, but once they were free. Nothing is ever how it always used to be. When the handsome smiles, they say one more mile, and then all the pretty horses wanna go. Brides, they get on and ride when all the pretty horses wanna go. All the pretty horses wanna go. We're gonna leave a full solo, cause we're rehearsing. Hi, Michael Ferrucci. Hi, Susan. Anybody playing along at home? I think I have been too long at the fair. I set a bench in my garden and I spend my mornings there. I have no obligations, I do as I please. All the pretty horses ride through my memories. When the handsome smiles, they say 1 more mile, and then all the pretty horses wanna go, and the lovely brides, they get on and ride, when all the pretty horses wanna go, all the pretty horses wanna go, and the lovely brides, they get on and ride, when all the pretty horses wanna go, all the pretty horses wanna go. Good morning, Keith Shaw. It says Memorex for me. Much love, you guys. Thank you, Keith. I saw Larry Pattis come in there. Larry, do you still have the flu? I bet you do, you poor thing. Sue Sean, thanks for being here, Sue. Nice to hear you guys in person the other day. Thanks for coming. Carol Pred says, happy to be here today. Tuesdays aren't always good for me, and a big happy birthday to Charlie.
Thank you.
Peter Martell, who did our sound this
Peter,
weekend. Peter Martell did
Peter,
awesome
you were
sound
great.
for us.
Yeah,
Mike Meyer, can't wait to hear the new recording. Mike Meyer, thank you for trying to find me a show. We're going to do one in Tigard, Oregon on Sunday, March 23, instead of come down to Eugene. Maybe you and Larry might want to come up to the house concert in Tigard, Oregon. Neil Braverman, get to see you Saturday at the Homegrown. Thanks for taking the picture of me and Cozy. Oh, to Sue, sure. Michael Ferrucci says, bon compleanno. I bet that means happy birthday in Italian.
Is it something?
I'm just guessing on that. Okay, let's go out on the Caterpillar. It's the only one we haven't done. We might do that. Thank you for being here with us. We're going to be here again next Tuesday, as far as I know. I might be here alone, depending on Ski Boy's ski plans.
Next week might be a big week. It's supposed to be getting snow.
Oh, well, there we go. I might be alone next week.
She might be.
Maybe we'll bring in a guest. So, for those of you who are here from the West Coast, Desert Song, the Moab Folk Camp Songwriters Retreat, is the end of May this year, and we're starting registration. Janet Peterson, who's here, helps me with Moab Folk Camp, which is going to be the first week of November this year, if you're interested in coming. And I'll be at PSGW. Charlie and I will be there week 2. Oh, we're not supposed to. I'm in trouble now. Sorry, Janet. Forgive me. I was just trying to be a good girl and advertise everything I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to do this song and go away. I'm also trying to think about the bridge on this. I say, I keep going, because sometimes that's all I've got. But the art is knowing when to stop. And I'm playing around with whether I should be saying, we keep going, that's all we've got. But I don't think so. I think it's I keep going. Having trouble with there. Again, something I'm playing with before we were finished returning. Just thought I'd let you know that happens in the second bridge. Little caterpillar, here by the side of the road, with a place you want to go, but I can tell this will not end well. Little caterpillar, see this leaf I found. I'm gonna set you off the ground, set you back there in the grass. I'm gonna save your ass. And I know that my hand must be frightening. It's hard to understand what descends like lightning out of the blue, moving you, little caterpillar. We're only as tall as we are. We can only see so far, and we have to guess, and we can make a mess. Little caterpillar, if we could just back up and not care so much about where we're bound. If we could turn around, but I keep going, 'cause sometimes that's all I've got. But the art is knowing when to stop. That's hard to do when you're stubborn like me and you, little caterpillar, with your tiny plan to strike out across the land. It's a blind leap, it's a hope we keep when you are crossing open ground. Keep your chin up and your head down. blessing of an open road. Boy, this is really good practice. Thank you all for letting me do this. Thanks for being here with us. We love you guys. Janet, I'm glad I'm going to see you in May. That's very nice news. Janet, Dorothy Holland sent me a beautiful calendar she made of all of her paintings. It was gorgeous. Michael Ferrucci says, I will produce a show for you in Livermore. Oh, well, you know, we've got a show in down near Santa Cruz and one in Oakland. That might be something to think about. Karen Downey from Moab. Good morning, Karen. Frank Goodman says it's Tigard. Oh, thank you, Tigard. Nobody will know where I'm playing if I can't pronounce it. Thank you. Frank Goodman tells us it's Tigard. We're playing in Tigard Sunday, May 23rd. Sybil Bannock, good morning. Late today, we'll have to listen to the beginning. Janet Peterson, it's final. It's fine. See you at PSTW and Moab Folk Camp. Wish I could make the concerts, but we'll see you. Happy birthday, Charlie, she says.
Thanks,
Karen
Janet.
Downey, me too. Love you, honey. Steve Arona, yep, I, not we. Okay. Oh, thank you. You like the I. Thank you. I appreciate you listening. Kathy Marzik, me too. Mark Wilson, how about I keep going because that's all we've got. Ooh, that's a thought. Neil Braverman, we love Tuesday mornings. Thanks, Cozy and Charlie. Margot Lemieux. See you this summer, Margot.
Yeah.
Karen Downey, gosh, I love Tuesday mornings. Thank you both. Eager to see you soon.
Hey, Karen.
I'm going to be there the 26th of February, Karen. I want to come up and, we'll hang. Carol Pred, thanks for being here. Barry Kasendorf, we're going to see you this summer. Kim Wallach, thanks for the songs. Janet Simpson, love you guys. When is Desert Song? It's like the last Tuesday in May through the 31st. It's like Tuesday 27th through the 31st. It's on the Facebook. It's on the Moab Folk Camp Desert Song page. Michael Ferrucci says, check out Cousin Caterpillar by their incredible string band. Ooh, I will. Susan Andrews, hi, thank you. Kathy Marzik, that was beautiful. That's the whole live stream. Peter Martell, happy birthday, Charlie. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you all. You guys are the best. We love having you with us. And here we are in week 2 of our new world, and we're doing okay.
Yeah.
We're still here. And I'm reading a lot more books because I use the news as entertainment, and it's not very entertaining these days. And I don't want to be frustrated for the next 4 years. So we love you guys.
Yeah.
Be safe. Take your vitamins. And see you next week. Bye.